2 days in a row streaming, but today's gonna be a poker stream. Well, we're on a delay, we're on a 60-second delay. I want to make sure that YouTube and Twitch and all that are working as intended. Most likely they aren't, because they never do. So why would they now? But I guess we'll see. So, oh wait, no, we do want that muted. And yeah, I guess my channel live. We should be, yeah, 12 seconds until the frames go out. Yeah, we're gonna play some spin and goes on Bovado. I've been trying to learn this format, and it seems like a good format to stream. All right, so the stream is live. Let's see. Looking good on Twitch. We looking good on YouTube? Or are we not looking good on YouTube? Connect your encoder. I did. Wait. Wait, what's happening? Yeah, okay, okay. How do I... Channels? What did I do? How's it going, Bouncing? How's it going, Vindictive? It is poker, so you are gonna be sad. Oh, okay, here we go. I can't tell if YouTube's working. It is working. Yeah, it's working. Okay, good. All right, so yeah, we're playing some spin and goes. Yeah, let's do it. Now, I did hear that Ignition is being kind of buggy for some people, so hopefully we don't run into any issues. And speak of the devil, we run into an issue. I love how it charges you and then it tells you that there's a problem. Ah, how's it going, John? Yeah, you'll enjoy this stream more than the chess stream. And how's it going, Papega from New Jersey? All right, let's make sure everything looks good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. What'd he do? He shoved? Okay. You say so, mon frere. Okay, okay. And there you have it. Don't know that ace-10 off, that's maybe a reasonable jam. Sixes, okay, I mean... It's suspicious, but... I mean, I don't know. Maybe he gets to lead with the 6 pair, but I don't know. I mean, I have tons of 6s in my range. So, I mean, it doesn't change my decision there. I'm just trying to profile this player. I'm going to assume most likely he's a random spewy gambler. That's usually a safe assumption on Ignition until proven otherwise. Did we go for some thin value here? Maybe we try to get called by a 5. It's like he's just checking it down. Well, we got thin value from something. Yeah, let's make sure you guys can hear me. You can hear me. Okay, good. We rolled low, so we're just gonna call. Interesting flop. All right, we can now confirm that this guy is not clueless, but, you know, random spewy type. Not gonna call off with a queen. Like, I mean, he jams with a jack there, which is somewhat reasonable. I mean, it's a somewhat reasonable thought. Obviously, he should never jam in theory. But we're gonna stab at this one. We're gonna fold that one. I guess I'll mute this so you guys aren't bombarded with the notifications. I think we get to limp this one. I think this one will jam. It might be a little close, considering the way this guy plays. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if the way he plays should make me more prone to jam or less. I'm kind of tempted to just call off, but I also think that folding is more plus CV. Like, folding is kind of plus CV, because this guy seems kind of punty, so I kind of don't need to take this, like, thin spot. Like, I'm probably going to have a better opportunity later. I don't mind betting for some protection here. Yeah, we're really not getting such great cards. But what can you do? Six deuce again, I mean. What am I supposed to do? I actually rolled pretty high, but I don't really feel like getting out of line against this gentleman. We're just gonna call a jam. Wow, interesting spot. We could probably go bigger. I mean, sometimes he's going to show me a queen, but sometimes he's going to show me a 10. Or a king, is what I meant. Okay, or he can just flop quads. That's cool, too. One of the few hands we can fold, I think. Still a somewhat reasonable chance of winning this one. He really shouldn't fold. Like, his range should be like 95% or more. This one feels kind of borderline. We're just gonna go with it. One of the better situations we could have asked for. 8? Okay, I'll take a 10. Could maybe induce that one. I think in theory at 5BB we're not inducing anything. I think we're just playing jam or fold. But the way this guy's playing, inducing might be reasonable. I think we can... I don't know. It's probably kind of close. These offsuit connectors like to jam. No luck. Alright, let's get back in there. I think it took my money. Sometimes it's unclear to me, like, did it register me? Yeah, it says you're currently not playing or registered for any tournament. But I swear sometimes it's done that and tricked me. And then I register again and then I have to play 2. Okay, wait, I can figure this out. I'm a smart guy. Yeah, I think I'm not registered. So let's register. Oh, we rolled a 100. That's good. I've had good rolls so far tonight. I won a 100 earlier. Actually, this is the third. I've played 5. This is the 5th one I've played, and I've rolled 100 3 times. You're supposed to only roll 100 1 out of every 5. Or thereabouts. You can fall asleep to poker? How's it going, Cormac? Alright, this is probably the same guy, is my guess. Which is good news for us. Bum, 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 bum. Do we ever go bigger than 1BB, I wonder? I'm not sure about this one. It's gonna fold. Maybe that one can be limped. Maybe that one can be limped and folded. Okay, this guy just randomly jammed also. So probably we're dealing with 2 not so studied people. I guess we just flat. I don't know. Raise would be somewhat reasonable. But calling is quite a good bargain. Ace high flop, unfortunate. You saw a bunny? Like in real life, you mean? What are these guys doing? What are they up to? I play the board. You know, if I were in the hand. Okay. Well, it's good to get to heads up. We're rolled low, so we're just gonna limp and induce. Do we jam or do we min 3-bet? We'll never know. I rolled high. I'm sort of in between on what I want to do with this one. Bit unfortunate we couldn't get more chips with that hand, but... Probably just gonna be steering it to showdown unless we improve. Ah, it was a rabbit hunt, I see. I got it now. I understand everything. Alright, that's a nice one to win. We were allowed to realize our equity. Rabbit hunting, exactly. We shall induce. This guy is not taking the bait, though. So we may need to stop inducing with our good hands. This is a range bet board, I assume. Very awkward turn card. Guess we just check this back. Sort of getting difficult to get value. Doesn't really change anything. I think I am not going to bluff catch. Doesn't seem like the kind of guy that you want to bluff catch. He's been somewhat passive so far. Don't believe we get to continue. A little tempting with the backdoor flush draw, but I mean, we're so short, like, you know. I think this one does induce, although I did say I'm not going to do that anymore. So I guess I'll just jam it up front. But I think in theory it's a pure induce. Let's get a hold. Oh, that's not a good turn card. All right, another 0 on the board. Yeah, okay. What will we roll? It's a 40. All right, so break even on the day so far. All right, this limp doesn't exist in theory. This makes very little sense. Oh. How's it going, McJurgle? So we're again gonna assume these guys aren't the best. Oh, it's not supposed to be chess category. Thank you for pointing that out. It is very much not supposed to be chess. I specifically told it to be poker. What do we do with this? We just jam? I think we just jam it. Obviously, this size makes 0 sense. Okay. Oh, let's put another 0 on the board. We played it correctly, though. That's the good news. Oops, your ID or password, blah, blah, blah. Wait, we rolled another 40? You can roll more than 100. Let me see what the max is. The max is whatever 20 times 1,250 is, which I guess is 25,000. So 25,000 is the max. That does not happen very often. That happens 10 out of 1 million times. Kind of big. I mean, I'm probably supposed to call. I think we're allowed to lead here. We'd also, I guess, lead like diamonds and... Okay. Rolled high, so we'll go ahead and just ISO it. But yeah, for all intents and purposes, you're only going to see rolls of $40 and $100. It's not impossible that I would roll a $300 one. That happens about 1 out of every 1,000. Gonna be a range bet here. I did forget we're up against small blinds. Kind of weird for small blind to flat. I have only seen rolls of 40 and 100 on these. It's one that I want to get out of line with. I guess we have to call a small bet. He goes kind of big. I mean, I think we have better hands to raise with. We have better bluff candidates, so... I've thought about that, Pammy J. How's it going? And how's it going, Poingalis? Yeah, I'm hyped for the new Civ game. This is just gonna be a jam. Alright, we've got about half the chips in play. I think we can just min open this one. This should sound the alarm bells for these guys, but who knows if it actually will. Can we fade every out? We can. Alright, well, that's money. The delay is only 60 seconds, so not too bad. These games move at such a fast pace that I didn't feel like I had to make more of a delay than that. But yeah, they like to tease you with the 25,000 roll, but don't ever fall for that. I think we're going to be c-betting paired boards quite a lot. We'll defend if this guy folds. Easy fold to that. You fell for it? Yeah. That'd be pretty cool to hit, though. You gotta study up. Wait, what do you mean? How can you study up when the game's not even out yet? What is there to study? Rolled high, so we're gonna take an ISO sizing. I guess we should say an open. Fold. This is gonna be a jam, I do believe. Or 27. I could be wrong. It might only be like 2s. But we're pretty happy to just get it all in against Ace Queen. Can't follow the hands with these cards? What do you mean? Just because they're like non-traditional? I think we have to call. This guy can be jamming very wide, not to mention this could just be a tilt jam. Well, I thought that I flopped him, but he flopped me. That's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, we're only going to be playing... if he had folded, we would only be playing 2BB opens and folds and jams. No limping. I would have opened to 2BB and then folded. Alright, so we're heads up. 14 bigs deep with this guy. This is going to be an ISO candidate if he limps. He did not limp. I think we have to call. We're obviously just going with our hand, if it comes to it. Do we raise here if he c-bets? I guess we do, because, you know, he can easily have a higher diamond. That is one of the worst cards in the deck. I think we just go for it, though. I don't think we can fold with the diamonds in our hands, so we might as well maximize our fold equity. I don't know if that's really the right way to say it. We might as well deny him his equity. Sometimes, you know. How's it going, Onisq? Stopped playing 3 years ago. But, I mean, I think Civ 7 is going to be, like, wildly different from, you know, any of the previous ones. So I don't know how much... Like, if you had been playing Civ 6, I don't know if that would even help prepare you for 7 that much. It seems like they're changing quite a lot. Oh, come on, man. What a chicken. Never played with real money. That's probably wise. Maybe we're allowed to fold? I don't know. It's kind of weird. After I spent all the time, I didn't want to jam. That one was bizarre. Not bizarre, like, difficult. Alright, this guy's probably tighter than he should be. Based on how frequently he's folding. So maybe we can be a little looser. Yeah, this guy's definitely over-folding. Yeah, I mean, he should basically be playing almost 100% of his range at that depth with that many chips in the middle already. We're gonna call. We're gonna need some help from the dealer. That'll do it. And did we lose Bovada? Did Bovada freeze? Never to be heard from again? Is it going to give me the weird error? Let's refresh, why not? I believe I'm up $40 on the day so far, after winning those last two. Alright, well let's just go ahead and hide that. Wasn't really expecting that to pop up. We may have, yeah, now it's like I logged in and it's like, thanks for logging in, and then it asked me to log in again. So the site might just be down now. I know it's been having trouble tonight. Yeah, I mean, I'll keep trying. But this might be a short stream if we can't play any more poker. Yeah, it just keeps doing the same thing. It keeps tricking me, making me think it's gonna work. Oh my god, you know my name. Well, let's just give it a minute. We'll just do some chess on the side. We'll do some Puzzle Storm. That'll kill some time. Oh, here. This one? Ooh, here? Oh. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Probably this for some reason. I guess that move didn't make any sense, what I did. Chess fans are thrilled. Always sack the rook. Here probably? I resign. This for some reason? Okay. New daily high scores. You can't see the 8th rank. Alright, well, let's attempt poker again anyway. Sorry, I didn't realize it was scuffed for you guys. Alright, let's hide that. And try to log in. You sack bishops? Ridiculous. You gotta sack the rooks. Alright, it looks like poker's working. Alright, so far, poker is pretending to work. You sack queens. Alright, am I missing any YouTube chat? That's always possible. I've missed no YouTube chat. This guy is also having server problems. We will check behind. Pretty good board to bluff, isn't it? Oh, we would have gotten there. Alright, the limp doesn't exist, in theory. This is a pretty tempting hand to try to punish him with. This is a good hand to bluff with, but... Maybe I'm only up $20? Now I'm confused. Did they rob me of $20 at some point? Oh, I think I miscounted. Yeah, I'm up $20, not 40. Yeah, okay. I mean, if it were just big blind versus button, this would actually be a pretty tempting board to lead. With the small blind in there too, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Do we get to float this, like if he folds? 3 to a straight, 3 to a flush? I think we can float it. Don't really improve on the turn. I think you can get in trouble pretty quickly if you start completing with all these offsuit hands. In the small blind when the button limps, like... Because then the big blind raises and you're like, what am I doing here? If you complete, like, you're basically... You can't really get aggressive on any board unless you have 2 pair plus. So... How's it going, Pooey? I mean, sometimes I just try to avoid, like, getting too cute in spots where I know the guy's just clicking buttons. Because, like, again, he shouldn't limp anything on the button there. So I know he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just doing random things. And I don't want to get in a battle of, you know, button clicking. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to know the game better than the people I'm playing against. Ben accidentally gave away my name on Dina's stream? I mean, yeah, it's not really a secret. Wow, cooler. Yeah, anyone with knowledge of the USCF could look up my name quite easily. We rolled low. This is a pretty tempting one to bluff all in with, but we rolled low, so we will respect the roll. Austinio, thank you for the raid. How was the Crescent City Cup? And did most people make it out before the snow hit? Yeah, I need to play the Crescent City Cup again one of these years. This year I played a chess tournament on the same weekend. Unfortunately, you know, these big holidays, long weekend, like chess has this problem where a lot of big tournaments happen on... Yeah, he shouldn't have any of this for this. I guess we're just gonna see the flop. But, do we just go with it? I guess we're just going with it. I just hope he didn't hit the flop. Okay. Or he can just smash the flop. Oh, how about the runner boat? Okay, anyway. Yeah, chess has this problem where, not really a problem, but like Labor Day weekend, there's a lot of big tournaments. Like a lot of states have their state championship Labor Day weekend. So it's like, there's these conflicts, you know, people have to choose one tournament or the other. I can foresee me having that issue with Scrabble going forward. Because I enjoyed the chess tournament, I played a lot. So like, maybe I'm going to want to play it MLK weekend. But... record number of players, nice. Very good. That's great to hear. Some people are still at the hotel, wow. Yeah, I want to come. I mean, like, I've played 2 Scrabble tournaments in my life, and they were both the Crescent City Cup. It's by far like the most convenient, you know, tournament for me to play. It's Lenny. Thank you for the raid, Lenny. How did your session finish up? Last I was there, you were on an FT. Oh, what a flop! 7 of hearts one time. I'll take the 9. Leps raid, yeah. Chess professional, see, I guess technically yes. What are we, this weird size? I mean, I guess we're just, I don't know, we're just all in. All right, and then we just crush this flop. All right, streamer luck activated. That's three wins in a row for those counting at home. Also, is Ignition behaving for everyone else now? Because I've been able to play spins intermittently. So maybe the issue is just MTTs, or mostly MTTs. But, yeah, it's like it's giving me this unable to connect, you know, bullshit. So I'm gonna refresh, and then it's gonna say that I'm logged out. This time, let's hide the screen first. How much I weigh? 206. As of this morning. Session was meh. Yeah, it did log me out again. Now I'll never be able to get logged in. And yeah, how's it going, Metal Mario, Manager Lynn, the One Lord Redeemed, Osmic, Greg, you know, all the poker folks. Lynn got called fat. Wait, what? I thought, isn't Lynn like a, you know, a CrossFit Jesus kind of person? Fat tire, wow. Yeah, unfortunately, Iggy is not behaving super well. We might have to do more Puzzle Storm while we wait for Ignition to get its shit together. All right, we're gonna do another Puzzle Storm. This time I'll let you guys see the whole board. The poker folks will be furious. All right. Let's do this. Yeah, thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome to all the poker folks. All right, you can see the whole board. But yeah, we're just doing this and then we'll try Ignition again. Rook or queen? Oh, I guess queen doesn't make any sense, so. But now what? Am I stupid? Oh, here. Jesus. I didn't see that was legal. What? That wasn't right. How could that not be right? Okay, that was a weird one. Oh, the rook. Didn't see the rook. This should win. Ah, there was a bishop. I didn't see the bishop. Oh, I didn't calculate anything there. Now what happened? This? Oh, that's such a pretty one. Here? Oh, wow. Here? I don't know. What happened? What? I missed some alert. Pile Punter, thanks for following. Alright, now what did I miss? DPI is cooked? Yeah. Hop in the 1K. ACR? Oh, man. Wait, you don't do CrossFit? You should make Lichess for Android Auto. Lenny versus CL in a chess match? Yeah, I'm down. How much are we putting on it? Lin hit GM in chess without too much trouble. Wow, man. All right, should we try ignition again? Last time when I played chess for 5 minutes, then ignition worked. Oh, it's gonna do it again. Yep, it worked again. We are so back. All right, back to the degenerate spins. Lep stays up at night calculating his BMI. Yeah, it could be. Oh wait, we can crop this down a little bit. Enhance the user experience. Me versus Lenny for a Venom ticket? The sick thing is, if it were Bullet, I don't know if I would even do it. Like, obviously I'm a huge favorite in Bullet, but like, I could lose and I don't want to have to give Lenny a Venom ticket. But if it's like 5 minutes or longer, like, I do it all day. But Bullet, I don't know. I'd say 3 minutes or longer, I do it all day. I actually did play Bullet today, and I felt like, yeah, I'm too old for Bullet. But it was Bullet on chess.com, like, obviously it felt sluggish and bad. We rolled low, so we will limp. Respect the roll. This 5BB ISO size doesn't seem to make any sense. I'm just gonna fold. Alright, we can infer that this guy, not so good. Chess or poker, more fun to learn, more rewarding to play? I would say that chess is more rewarding to play because chess is very fair. If you play better than your opponent, you win. If you don't play better than your opponent, then you don't win. Poker obviously does not have this, you know, situation. So chess is more rewarding because you can, like, actually measure your progress and your achievements, and, you know, when you feel good about yourself, it's with reason. Does this jam? Are we too deep to jam this? I'm just gonna jam. Alright, cool. Poker can't be more rewarding because you can actually make money playing poker. You can't make money playing chess. So that part's true. Pretty weird one, right? Guess, I don't know. I'm just gonna check. I don't know. It feels like, obviously the hand needs some protecting. I think we have to go for the value at this point, right? What are we getting value from? I guess a 4 or a 5 or like a king that gets curious. All right, we got value. Also rewarding to learn. I would also say chess probably, because, like, I don't know. I find poker study to be really boring, but, you know, that's probably more of a personal preference. I don't think one's, like, inherently better than the other. That's true. You can lose money playing chess if you want to. I do wonder if I've made money playing chess. Or if I've lost more than I've won. One time? 9? Yeah, it's impossible to actually win long-term chess tournaments. Like, the poker players will be shocked. Like, you guys, or at least some of you guys saw I posted in Lenny's Discord, like, that I won $400 for tying for second in this tournament. You want to guess what the entry fee was? $185. So, $400 win sounds great until you realize that, you know, the rake, you know, to put it in poker terms, the rake is sort of insane. Alright, the cards are in our favor at the moment. Run like Lenny mode activated. Are we allowed to fold this? Like, do we get to fold anything? I think we probably don't get to fold anything. It's worth noting that Bovada, their spins have antes. There's even more of a reason to not be folding. I'll take a chop. Yeah, that shouldn't exist. I'm just gonna flat. And we're just gonna have to go with it. Do we just jam up front? I think we do. Because I would jam, like, a jack. Well, chess tournaments are expensive to run. I don't know. I mean, it's not like... There's not a culture of, like, that you're paying... Or that you're playing with the intention to, like, make money. Like, you're sort of just paying to play. Like... It's not... I don't know. You know what I mean. It's not, like, a gambling thing. Like, it's... It's, you know, you want to play. So yeah, I mean, you know, there's just a lot of overhead for these tournaments. Like, they have to rent out, you know, a conference sitter at the hotel room, at the hotel, and... Alright, Run Like Lenny mode has been deactivated. You gotta pay all your tournament directors. You gotta pay USCF to rate the tournament. You know, there's a lot of stuff. Can we induce this? I rolled high, I'm just gonna jam, but I think this mixes limp and jam. I do play ACR, yes. I did play a lot of spins on ACR, but I found them to be very tough because there's a lot of regs that just play like 24 hours a day. And then I started trying the Bovada ones and I was like, wait, these are really soft. So here we are. Now the flip side of that is that ACR actually has rakeback. And you know, you can be a rakeback warrior. We'll take that. Run Like Lenny mode reactivated. You can be a rakeback warrior playing spins on ACR. You cannot on Bovada. You have to actually win. Hey, how's it going, Mad Laden? Yeah, Mad Laden was, you know, one of the directors for that tournament, so he knows what it's all about. Yeah, and that tournament was USCF and FIDE. True. By the way, that's 4 in a row that we've won, which is quite good. I won like 7 or 8 in a row last night. I won, yeah, 7 in a row yesterday. Pretty incredible. 130 per player entered. Wow. 9's pure limp. Okay, interesting. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. That short. Well, I don't remember exactly what depth I was at, but. I need to put in some time on the GTO Wiz trainer because I haven't done it in like probably over a week. And I feel like to be good at the spins, you really gotta just like you gotta get pretty good, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot about equipment. Gotta run all those tables. Yeah, there's quite a lot. I mean, especially an event like the one I played at. Like, I mean, the tournaments around here, it's, you know, one guy runs it. He doesn't bring boards or clocks or any of that, or tables or any of that stuff. You know, everybody has to bring their own equipment. But, you know, he has some churches that let him host tournaments there. I don't know if he has to pay for using it or not. Probably he does. Yeah, no, I mean, you're insane if you play chess for money. Or, like, you know, you get into it thinking that you're gonna play chess for the money. Like, you're just doing it because you like chess. All right, all the money was going in there. Oh, that's a funny way to chop. It just dawned on me that they chopped. The board was 10, 10, 10, 10, ace. Automatic chop. 750K? How is that even possible? Oh yeah, that's also true. Title players generally don't pay entry fees. So, you know, there's a portion of the field that are just not even paying to be in the tournament. How can they, like... So, like, they had to put a deposit of, like, 750,000 to like block off the hotel rooms, and then they just took it. That's crazy. I mean, I guess that's USCF for you, right? Holy shit, that's so wild. How long ago was this? Oh, you said recently. We gotta call it off. 10 for the chop? Alright, the win streak is over. Uh-oh, it's giving me this again. Yeah, looks like we're playing chess again. Let's see. I think we're gonna be playing chess. It's thinking. Ah, they ran even at a resort. That does seem stupid. This year? Surely you mean 2024. Surely that can't have happened in the last 23 days. That would be extra funny, though. Alright, yeah, I did get kicked out of Bovada. Yeah, 2024. Jesus, it took me a long time to see that hanging piece. Oh, pin the rook. Ah, I can't figure anything out anymore. This for some reason? Oh, and then check and take the bishop. Okay. Oh, what did I... Man. I'm getting dumb. Probably? What kind of tactic was that? We just scuttle away? Obviously, knight takes. Come on. We win the queen at the end. I mean, it's something. It's one of these. I don't know. Maybe this one? Okay. Not such a great one. Pan American Youth Chess Festival announced. Study more than playing it. I'm sure that that's good advice. I just can't, like... I can't do it, man. Like Lenny said he studied for like a month straight when he came back to poker. That's what I heard. I don't have the... What's it called? Work ethic. Alright, can we get into Iggy? It looks like we can. Alright, we're in. We don't roll hundreds anymore, we only roll 40s. Chess.com, you're banned, Lenny. I don't remember the thing now on SQ. Alright, Limpy McGee's back. I do like that you don't have, like, as a player, you don't have to pay a membership to FIDE or anything. Like, that's one cool thing about the tournament I just played, is I've never played a FIDE rated tournament before. Now I'm gonna have a FIDE rating. That's pretty cool. I didn't have to pay anything. Cormac has a preference for Elite Chess? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, we would have made 2 pair. What a world. How could this have happened to me? Alright, what are we at so far? We're up 40 bucks today. We've won 5 out of 11, which is quite good, but obviously small sample size. I think we're gonna ISO this one, right? Does it ever just jam? It feels a little too weak to jam at this depth, but I really don't know. Feels like something I probably should know. Yeah, we got a lot of equity, right? We can just check. I don't know. That's a kind of weird one. Are we supposed to just come along with the gutter ball? I mean, I don't know. Oh, the rabbit hunt. Brutal. Oh, hey, how's it going, filtering spam? This is real money. It is real money. All right, I need the poker pros to tell me if I'm supposed to call on that last hand. You made soup, nice. Man, look at this guy. Ah, they chopped it. Another funny chop. Everyone loves the chop pot. All right, these guys are, I don't know what these guys are doing. 100% VPIP. Too much to jam. Probably mixes not all in ISO and check. Okay, so I did good. We're calling. This is weird. Seems like a good card for us to bluff, right? Potato objectively the best starch. Is rice is a starch, right? I like rice. But potato's pretty good. Turn fold good, yes. We're double gutted. No, I'm sorry, we're open-ended here. We have better stuff to be raising though, right? We just, I don't know. Call seems kind of bad. I'm just gonna fold. Of course we hit the 10. Of course. I don't like how I played that hand. Oh, I guess we just go with it. I mean, who knows what this guy's doing. Don't think we get to go with that one. You're obligated to potato at the moment. Obligated. GG. Grew up on rice. Yeah, rice is good. Can't fold for that price. You're talking about the hand where he, like, 1BB flop, 1BB turn, and I had the bad end of the open-ender. Yeah, I mean, the price was good, but I had like 6BB. I don't know. I'm sure you're right. I didn't like how I played the hand. I think, I don't know, I gotta, like it'd be better to just be aggressive earlier in the hand. Well, what the fuck do we do here? I mean, I guess we just call. I don't know. I mean, we did have an overcard, which happened to hit on the river, which is irrelevant, but that's a nice turn. They keep just putting me in these weird spots. Like, I guess I have to call? And now what? I have to bluff at the end? I'm representing 4-6? No, that probably can't really rep 4-6, but we'll just... We're representing a 9, or... I don't know. Yeah, we're representing a 9. Alright. Lenny does have a lot of patience with Ocean Infinity. I feel like I've heard that back and forth, like, I've heard it so many times. And the 4-minute delay, like, just makes it take up, like, you know, 25 minutes worth of time. So yeah, spins have been really streaky for me lately. So yesterday I won 7 in a row. I won 9 out of 11 at one point. Then I only won 1 out of the next 10, including ones today. Then I won 4 in a row, and then I've lost the last 2, and I mean, you know, anything can still happen in this one, but we're not in great shape. Also, if you've never played Iggy Spins, the levels are very strange. So, like, the first jump in levels, it goes up, like, 3x. So, like, this stack is about to become, you know, 4.5 bigs. There's a 1% chance that Ocean's a troll. I never got the sense that he was a troll. He seems sincere, but... Yeah, see, now I'm at 4 bigs all of a sudden. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What a world we live in. And we are back to even on the day. And are we back to being kicked out of Bovada? I think we are. Alright, let's try to log in again. What's the max jackpot in these, and what's the biggest one I play for? So it varies by buy-in level and by site. So, I mean, I'm playing $20 ones on Ignition, right? So, in theory, the biggest jackpot is 25,000. That happens 1 out of every 100,000 times. So, you can basically forget about that. The next biggest is 4,800. That happens 30 times out of a million, which I guess is 1 out of every 33,000 times. Never seen that one either. Then the next one is, if I can do the math, 2,400. That happens 90 times out of a million. So about 1 in 11,000. Then you start getting the ones that are reasonably possible, which are 300. That happens 1 out of 1,000 roughly. 100 happens 1 out of 4, and then 40 happens 3 out of 4 roughly. I have not seen one bigger than the 100, but I have played 50s on Ignition before, and on playing 50s you'll sometimes roll a 200. You can roll a 100, a 200, a 300, and then they start getting bigger. I have rolled 300s before, and then on ACR playing 50s, the biggest one I've rolled is a 500. But I don't think I'm good enough to play 50s on ACR. That pool's too difficult. But I've got like a spreadsheet going where I calculated like, you know, how often I have to win. Because, you know, obviously your EV on these is just directly correlated to the percentage of times that you win, right? So the break-even win rate for this game is 35.84%. That's not including the meager rakeback that you get. You do get some like bonus points, but it's basically nothing. It's like a few cents a game. So 35.84 is the target, but that's also including that every now and then you win $25,000. So if you exclude the big jackpots, then you have to win 36.24% of the time. And I've played 156 of these, which isn't really that many. But so far I'm winning 39.1% of the time, which is, I think, is a pretty good sign. I think that they're beatable, and I can refer you to some shark scopes of winning players on ACR. But I disagree that that these are unbeatable. But like I said, on ACR, you're not even like necessarily trying to win. You're just trying to, like, you know, farm rakeback. I rolled low. I'm just gonna, yeah, I don't know. I can do a lot of betting there, but I guess we kind of have to bluff this, don't we? I mean, we can even call if we get raised, I think. Yeah. But yeah, the effective rake on ignition is 7% for the spin and goes. On ACR, it's 6%. And that's not, and again, like that's not including rakeback. So I happen to think that these get a bad rap. But obviously I need a sample size of much larger than 156 to know for sure. Like, if you really wanted to do this right, you'd play like 100 a day. Sag. Oh, maybe good. I mean, he's not folding a heart, I suppose. Oh, really? I didn't know that you had been playing poker for that long, Metal Mario. Chop it up. I mean, I think the, like, I don't like the jackpot element of it. Like, I really wish, Like, I would just play 3-player sit and goes. I think the global has, well, global has heads up sit and go, but you know, I mean, I could do that maybe. But the jackpot element brings in, you know, the fish. It brings in the gambly players. So I guess that's the benefit of the jackpot. But obviously it adds a shit ton of variance, which is not so good. But I mean, it's sort of like normal sit and goes. Like, you're not trying to crush the game. You just want to, like, you know, that's a nice turn. You just want to have, like, you know, a 3% ROI and then just play like a fuck ton of them. Yeah, I've heard Jonathan Little talk about grinding sit and goes. Don't do it to me. All right, cool. All right, we got another win on the board. And another thing I love about this format, which I'm not doing right now, we rolled a 100, by the way, which is good, is it takes, like, you know, 8 minutes, and then you play the hands, and then you go plug them into Wiz, and you study them, and everything's fresh in your mind. And then you get good at the game, and then you do it again, and then you get more good at the game. I mean, I'm not, you know, showing that off, because I'm just playing, I'm just taking spin after spin after spin. 25? You think 25's too old? I'm like almost 10 years older than you. And I'm just getting started. So what does that say? Am I supposed to call this? I think I probably am. I don't know. Oh, I love you so much, Mr. Man. Wow. Just snap call. Snap call the 4-bet jam. Come on, where's the ace? Ugh. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Like, yeah, I'm gonna flat 5s in the small blind, and then I'm just gonna snap call the 4-bet all in. And that's why they are profitable. Can be. Unable to connect. $39, damn you old. Nah, it's not too old. Yeah, Cormac's like whippersnappers. You're too old for poker, Rhymes with Orange? Alright, we got kicked out of Bovada again. I assume. What? How is that possible? Check. You gotta be kidding me. Not that one. Oh, I'm so stupid now. I don't know what happened. Can't solve anything. I can't solve anything. Let me take it. Oh, there's a queen. Check. Oh, we didn't get it. Didn't get it off in time. Better devs. There can't be better devs than you, Cormac. I don't believe it. All right, will they let me back into Bovada? They did. I think we rolled 100. We did. What happened to the music? The music stopped for no reason. There we go. All right, need a win. Need a win. We are break even on the day. I've won 6 out of 15. It's like barely. Yeah, so break even's fair. Not a oh yeah, okay, my bad. What is with these guys? Wait, also, I guess, I don't know, who are you talking about? Who could afford better devs? Oh, Bovada. Oh yeah, Bovada is so terrible. One table, one puzzle storm, yeah. I've thought about doing that, but it sounds like work, learning coding. I mean, I was a computer science major in college for a couple years. $4BB, huh? $4BB open? What are we doing this with? What's our 4BB open range? What's our 4BB open range miss range bet flop? I'm gonna say pocket jacks, because he hates jacks. Never know how to play jacks. Ooh, he disconnected. Ah, he reconnected. I also have a poker theory, which is that you can easily ascertain someone's ability by just asking them how they feel about pocket jacks. That's the quickest way to tell if someone like knows anything about poker. Dun, 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 dun. I guess we're just rolling with it. We're gonna get called a lot. One time? Sweet. That was like all I learned was Python. Actually, I learned a little bit of C++. 9? Okay, Jack's good. Do 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 do. Da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-dum. All right, Lenny told me to you know, limp. Oh, well, it's a pretty good flop for 9s. It might have been shorter than this, what we were talking about. Oh yeah, I mean the same thing's true of Ace King for sure. Same phenomenon. Like I hate it; it never hits. Do we go for some value? We can go for a little value, can't we? That might be a little too big for this guy. I think it's a fold. I think it's a fold in theory. I think it's like close in theory. But I also think that this guy, you know, the pool doesn't jam as wide as they're supposed to. That one I know what to do with. Hold. Hold, baby. Let's go. That's $100. Pure limp. All right, perfect. You limp a lot at like 10 BB. All right, we got kicked out again. So we're gonna alternate. Unless Nope, we got kicked out. Queen mostly irrelevant. I mean, how, like... Because he's not just, like, automatically jamming all of his Queen X pre, right? So I am a little confused. I mean, I guess it's very unlikely that you know, the Queen hit him. Like, that's definitely true. I mean, I guess, yeah, like, he called the flop, so, like... I guess it is pretty irrelevant, because, like, if he called the flop, like, it's pretty unlikely he's holding a queen. Because it's not like he's holding two Broadways. Two Broadways are just getting it in pre. Most likely. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, this proves it. This sample size of, like, 20. Not even, like, 15. Alright, I can't get into Bovada. We'll do the Puzzle Storm. I assume it's this. I guess we're up a piece at the end of it. That's a nice mate. Ah, there it is. There it is. I mean, yeah. Oh, I didn't think about queen takes. I should have thought there. Now what? Am I stupid? Here? Okay, I mean... It didn't look bad, I just didn't see why it was winning. No? That income's not winning? Here, maybe? Yeah, that's it. Really? Oh, there was a rook there. Jesus. Ah, it was knight takes e6. Okay. Why not a puzzle race? We could do a puzzle race, but you guys are a minute behind, so it might be kind of tricky. I also really like that the jackpot sit and goes give you a lot of practice at heads up and three-handed. You know, you get a lot of practice in common spots. Button versus blind, blind versus blind, heads up. I mean, okay, heads up isn't common, but heads up is inherently consequential. So, like, not this past Sunday, but the previous Sunday, I won a small tournament on Global. And when we got to heads up, I just felt like the guy was a decent player, I thought, but I felt like I just knew heads up like way better than he did. And it was basically just because I play these. So I really like that aspect of it too. Go Lichess. I don't even use that Lichess team though. Yeah. But yeah, Doug's insane at heads up. I don't know how this even happened. I don't watch much Doug Polk content. I haven't seen his face recently in anything. But 2 nights ago, I had a dream that I was playing Doug Polk heads up. Which is probably not good. I assume that's a nightmare. How's it going, Ruby? And I think in my dream I was concerned. I was like, well, are we gonna play at, you know, are we gonna play at 100 big blinds deep, or are we gonna play at 25 big blinds deep? Because I know I know, like, I'm, you know, that's all I've really looked at is 25 BB and lower heads up. But even in my dream, I was very concerned about that, like it would matter at all. I mean, I guess it would matter. Like, I'd play much worse 100 big blinds deep, but. All right, we got a limper. We got a limpy. Well, this might be my last one of the day. Might try one more. Actually, yeah, this will probably be the last one. We'll probably just end the stream after this one. I'm getting kind of tired. I do feel like these like Degen hours are a good time to play them, because that's when, you know, the Degens are out. So I feel like 10 p.m. to like 1 a.m. is actually pretty good. What do we do here? Do we just... What do we think this is? I guess... I mean, I think we just fold and we say that we're probably better than this player and we're gonna win more often than we're supposed to. But I don't know if I'm really supposed to fold that. I'm just worried it's like ace-king and I'm just like dead. I don't know. Like, in theory, it should be like 2s, 3s, 4s, and like possibly nothing else. With like maybe slivers of like, you know, ace-x offsuit. But I've sort of come to the point with these where like sometimes I just avoid these high variance spots because I feel like if it's a very, very thin margin, you know, and high variance, I just kind of avoid it because I feel like I can outplay most people anyway. He limped, right? Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna go. Is there any point to jamming? Well, now we're definitely jamming. I guess we could have done like 1 BB there. 1 BB might not have been bad. That might have made some sense. I don't know, though. I think we can induce this. I think this is good enough to induce. And we were shown favor by the poker gods. Yeah, this guy's probably overfolding. Oh, let's go. That's a good one to end the stream on. Alright, so for today's session, not all of these were on stream, but most of them. Let's see. I played 17 Jackpot Sit and Goes. I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, which is very good. Over 40% is very good. Obviously small sample, but whatever. And we made $100, so that's a pretty good session. And I've got 160 games in my log now, and I've won exactly 40% of them, which is, again, that's like really good. That's like long-term winner in this game. You know, if I can sustain that. I don't know if 40% is sustainable, but you know, if I can, 39 I'd also be happy with. So anyway, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks again to Lenny for the raid, and I'm blanking on, oh yeah, Ostino. Thank you, Ostino, for the raid. We've got a poker raid and a Scrabble raid, and lots of new followers and all that. So, all right, I'm gonna get out of here.